Good afternoon. My name is Griffin.
And I'm Carissa.
Today we are going to discuss the three methods the world is using to clean up the planet and combat global weirding.
Although 85% of the world is powered by non-renewable resources, a burgeoning green-collar industry is picking up speed. Companies that utilize clean energy like wind, solar, or geothermal power are not consuming energy at the expense of the planet and are saving millions of dollars by building green and recycling.
And that brings us to our first item today, recycling.
Most of the world has seen this symbol, but sadly, most of the world doesn't recycle. We only recycle 28% of our waste, whereas Switzerland, Austria, Germany, the Netherlands, and Norway recycle almost double the amount. Each person in the US produces 1,609 pounds of trash a year. That means that we only recycle 450 pounds of that and leave the leftover 1,159 pounds to landfills and the ocean. We have the technology to make our waste brand new again, just like how we manage our wastewater. We use the bathroom, brush our teeth, use our garbage disposal, and all that wastewater is collected in underground tunnels and thoroughly processed and cleansed for reuse. Our water isn't full of deadly diseases. If we can do that to dirty water, then we can do that to other kinds of waste easily. Recycling saves energy and precious resources and prevents pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. 544,000 trees can be saved if every household in the U.S. replaced their virgin fiber paper towels with 100% recycled paper towels. 9 cubic yards of landfill space can be saved by recycling 1 ton of cardboard. The energy used to recycle aluminum is a mere 5% of the energy used in mining and refining new aluminum. The results are there. We just need to do something about it.
Next are green jobs. Did you know that there are over 2.3 million green jobs in the world? There are 2.3 million people who maintain wind turbines, solar panels, and biofuels. Those engineers, on average, make $70,000 and up. Not bad. Not to mention, green energies like wind power and solar power are just the tip of the iceberg. As we speak, new companies like Bloom Energy are developing new gadgets and technology that produce energy without the consumption of coal or oil. Their Bloom Box, whose fuel source is the air, which is very abundant on the planet, has the ability to power a house. There are even new areas in the green collar industry, like agroforestry, which combines farming with tree planting. Energies, methods, and technologies like these are necessary to save the planet.
The last method for combating global weirding is government and company policy change. Many governments and companies across the globe acknowledge that global weirding is real and are changing their policies and standards to adapt accordingly. They want to save energy and lower their costs like any business would. Consequently, companies we know, like Frito-Lay, Lowe's, and Target, have saved thousands of dollars by investing in green building and recycling. Spearheaded by the U.S. Green Building Council, many companies and government buildings are going green. Using their certification program, Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, or LEED, the U.S. GBC seeks to promote an energy-saving and money-saving mindset when it comes to the design of a building. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Lowe's, and REI are opting for green building and green technologies to save their companies millions of dollars annually from heating and cooling and electrical costs.
While the US GBC focuses on green building, the advent of government incentives allow for greater use of economically feasible renewable energies in companies. Google developed the initiative RE is less than C, renewable energy cheaper than coal, to make it easier and cheaper to extract electricity from renewable resources than electricity from coal. Already they have invested hundreds of millions of dollars in green energy. The impending wind farm along the eastern seaboard is Google's. A range of companies have also invested in wind and solar thermal energies, including Frito-Lay, West Virginia Alloys, Applied Materials, and Kettle Foods, producing over 30,000 megawatts of clean energy for their companies. That's enough energy to power over 18,000 homes. All those companies realize the green rule. Green choices equal more profits.
The carbon economy is quickly becoming a relic of the past. It is inevitable that we, as a global community, will have to face the consequences of the carbon economy in the near future. Thankfully, however, governments are making sustainability a top priority.
We as a species are at a transitional point. Either we continue consuming dirty resources and relinquish our responsibility for the planet, or we invent and invest in clean energy and do our part to save the planet.